welcome to this latest video in a series of happiness tips. My name is Jessica Lynn, and this is part of our installation. I've done an installation in collaboration with the Riverside BIA, and it's multimedia, multisensory. It is physically installed in 10 locations along Queen Street East in Riverside, and we've also created a ton of virtual content for you to enjoy online. There's a link in my bio. And this is a series of tips of how you can trigger your brain to feel calmer and happier, even in stressful times, i.e. a pandemic. So, a couple of things I want to remember to mention. I have an artist talk about the work and the project and the research behind it coming up tomorrow, which is February 27th, Saturday, and that's at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. You can get access to that. Sign up in also the link in my bio to grab your spot and get the link emailed to you. And we're doing a virtual mini retreat, which is also free, and that is going to be kicking off March 13th. And it's flexible, so you're gonna do it to your own schedule. It doesn't, if you don't have March 13th and 14th and 15th or whatever available, you can do it when you do have the time available. So for more information, guess what? There's a link in my bio for that too. So check that out. One of the, to me, essential aspects of the mini retreat is yoga, and specifically Yin Yoga. And the lovely partner that we have for this is Chi Junkie, and today we have Rochelle from Chi Junkie who's going to join us a little bit more. So hang on. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Thank you for joining us.
Of course.
So before we start, I sometimes forget, and today I remembered. I'd love to start us off with 3 deep breaths together, if that's all right. Are you up for it?
Sure, I love that.
Awesome. Okay. So, and everybody at home, you can join us as well. So we're going to go in through the nose and out through the mouth and just sort of arrive. So ready? Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Lovely. I always like to stretch my neck after. Thank you. So you have a yoga studio in the Riverside neighborhood, and Chi Junkie has been around for 6 years. Is that right?
Just had a 7th year anniversary last month.
Congratulations.
Sorry, I said 7 months, 7 year.
Yes,
oh my,
7 years last month.
Yeah.
Cool. And you are going to be, your studio is going to be providing the Yin Yoga classes to go with the retreat.
Yeah.
I would love it if you could talk, because a lot of people out there maybe have never heard of Yin Yoga before. So I would love it if you could maybe speak to what is Yin Yoga and why might that be a helpful thing to do right now?
Yin Yoga, there are so many benefits to Yin Yoga. And what I really like about Yin, lots of things that I love about Yin, but it's a very accessible, yoga. So, you know, if you are new to yoga or you haven't done much yoga, Yin is a beautiful place to kind of come in to experience it. Basically what Yin is, and I think we all need so much Yin right now, really good. You know, we're operating constantly in our sympathetic flight or fight state, right? So our nervous systems are very heightened. There's a lot of anxiety going around. So Yin is really grounding, and it's really good to soothe the nervous system. So it taps into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is our rest and digest mode. It really, what it basically is you do in a 60-minute Yin Yoga class, you're holding poses for long periods of time, approximately 3 to 5 minutes. And, you know, our amazing Yin teachers, they theme the classes that allow, each one to be target specific. So maybe one is heart opening, and that'll be centered around opening the chest, the heart chakra, uh, shoulders, just all the surrounding spaces. Or sometimes it could be focused around hips and the legs or hamstrings. It's really a great place to get a deep stretch. So you'll leave feeling super calm. If you have trouble sleeping, people who do yin say that they get the best night's sleep after. And it's kind of like a full body massage, and so calming to your nervous system. Like, I cannot encourage doing it enough.
Yeah. For myself personally, I found it was cumulative. So somebody had to convince me to do it in the first place because I'm that person that resists doing calm activities.
Yeah.
I used to be. I'm trying.
Which
trying to be
so
better.
you need to do it more.
Oh, exactly. And she said, if you're that kind of person that's always go, busy, task oriented, you need to balance that with something and slow it down. Mm-hmm. Let your, for lack of a better word, let your brain be bored for a bit. Like, let it go. Stop the nonstop hamster wheel of chatter in your mind. And I have found, it's funny because it's, as you said, it's like immediately when you're in the class, you feel relaxed. That night you sleep well. But I also noticed earlier in the pandemic, it reduced my anxiety level dramatically and quickly and over a sustained period of time, so that I was able to focus better and not be just freaking out all the time, basically, because that's what the start of the pandemic was for me, was just freaking out all the time. And then I sent myself on a mini retreat for a few days and did yin yoga and meditated and journaled. And that's kind of what I've structured the virtual mini retreat around, because it was amazing. It changed everything. And it was just a matter of dedicating a little bit of time to shift my energy and my focus. So I'm super excited that thanks to you, we're going to be able to offer that to the people joining us on the retreat this time too. So it's very exciting. So physically, obviously, classes are not happening right now at the studio, but how can people connect with you and support Chi Junkie right now while we're still in lockdown?
Yeah, so you can support the studio by doing our live stream virtual classes. So the studio is set up to do classes every single day. We've got about 10 different yoga instructors who are all amazing. We offer yoga and Pilates, and there's about 25 classes a week, 7 days. So there's lots of different times and something for everybody. So that's the best way to support the studio right now. And that helps more than you know. So
community.
community. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tag you, so your link will be in the text to this video, so people don't have to try and find it. It's gonna be right there. So just briefly again, I want to remind everybody I have an artist talk tomorrow about the entire Serenity Experience in Riverside project, and it's at 2, and you can grab your spot through the link in my bio. And then we have the virtual mini retreat coming up March 13th. Well, starting March 13th, it's flexible as far as timing, and the link to that is in my bio as well. And we've been speaking with Rochelle from Chi Junkie. So that's it. Do yin yoga, everybody. Thank you so much, Rochelle.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye.